Alma of the Airwaves, Lucky of the Orange Couch, sleeping. It is the 6th of December, 2021. It's a Monday and it's a beautiful, beautiful holiday. What is it today? Saint Nicholas Day. Okay, everybody remembers what happens on um, 6th of December. We celebrate Saint Nicholas, who is the patron of kids, of, I think, was it sailors, bankers, of all people. And so he is actually the original, they claim that he is actually the prototype of the real Santa Claus. I have a good friend who is Dutch who says that actually it's called sinister class, and he comes from Spain and not from the North Pole. Oh my God, so much is happening. But in any case, enjoy. Do you see like his stocking on top? He got treats because on the morning of St. Nicholas, kids are putting their stockings out and they have to get their treats. If you don't have a fireplace, you can put it anywhere and still get what you deserve, which is a lot of treats. On my philosophy front, today's recommendation is the name of the lady is Treb Johnson. Treb is spelled Trebe Johnson. It's 4 o'clock. And it's 4 o'clock. And her most beautiful book came out in 2016, and it's called Radical Joy for Hard Times. Okay, here's what happens, from at least what I understood. She is dealing with grief and helps people deal with grief. On the question, how do we do this? She says, this is what we do. We are not gonna get over grief. What can help is that in the midst of horrible grief, you can still keep your heart, your eyes, your ears, your mind open, so that, she says, the piercing arrow of beauty can actually go through you. So you can simultaneously experience grief, but also be totally aware and experiencing beauty, generosity, humility. Oh my God, she talked about love. Maybe I should quote it. Okay, so she says, when you deal with something which is already happened, let's say big loss, when it's big loss, then this emotional doom that you feel is the midpoint between denial and regeneration. Because she says regeneration is going to happen nevertheless. Life will go on. So you denying it, you can still be in a state of grief and then simultaneously feeling the piercing arrow of beauty and gratitude. And this can be just shot through you. And it gives you a moment of grace. It gives you a moment of amazing grace. So it's not a placebo, which is gonna cure the greater horror, which is the grief. But it encourages us to keep our eyes, ears, mind, and heart open to the possibility that it can happen. So we need to prepare ourselves for this piercing light to come through us in the midst of the horror and not miss it. We don't want to miss it. We can experience it. So then she says, this is what life does. It takes death, chaos, breakdown, and then creates out of it. Out of the loss, of the death, of the chaos, of the breakdown, life creates new life. This is what life does. When you accept the situation, then you are aware of the spheres of gratitude and generosity and humility, and it's not a matter of denying the grief, but it's a matter of seeing the shafts of light and the beauty, almost like bolts of joy, bolts of inspiration, or bolts of miracles, which make our universe a glorious one after all. And of this, you're a part. So, if I got it right, in the midst of the worst, so let's think of it. In the midst of the biggest losses, we still keep open for the light, for the piercing arrow of beauty, which still exists, gratitude, light to come through us. And we don't want to miss it. We want to feel it. Beautiful. It's an old video because I'm all day in court, sitting in Zoom, and it's been really a very gloomy day. So enjoy the day. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the 7th of December.